Hey, so the musician's tip jar is empty. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. So you gonna put some money in it? Well, I don't have any cash. Can I get some cash? Yeah, we have an ATM over there. I only have a card. If you put your card into our ATM over there, it'll give you cash off of your card, and I can give you change if you need it. What if I just tip you extra and you just give me some cash? You mean out of my tip jar? Yeah, I don't really feel like paying the $3 fee to get money out of your ATM. I know that I'm not supposed to do this, but as long as you agree to leave me an extra $5 on top of at least a 20% tip after you close your tab out, then I will do it. Do we have a deal? Yeah, deal. Okay. What's your last name? I'm gonna make a note. It's Biggerstaff. Hey girl, I just saw that guy leave. Did you close out the last name Biggerstaff? Yeah, girl, he just left. Here's his receipt though. Thank you. $0 on 75. Dang, that sucks. No, girl, he got $5 out of our tip jar to be able to tip the musician and promised me at least a 20% tip plus $5. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna put in. Sounds fair to me. I'm putting a $20 tip in because that's what he agreed to. So, hey, bartender who worked last night, did you add a $20 tip to this guy's receipt right here? Oh yeah, I remember this guy. So last night he came up, he wanted $5 out of our tip jar to be able to tip the musician cash because he didn't want to use the ATM. And he promised me a 20% tip plus $5 on top of that. And when he left zero, I just put in $20 because 20% would have been $15 plus 5 would be 20. Well, he disputed his tip charge of $20 and won. So I'm gonna need that $20 back from you. I'm sorry. You gotta make him use the ATM. Hey, can I get a Jack and Coke? Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah, we had a really good time last weekend. I'm so glad to hear that. Jack and Coke? Yeah, I gotcha. What would you like to get? Tito's and soda. What's the last name? Miller? Okay, gotcha. Hey, I ordered a Jack and Coke. Yeah, I'm making yours next. Black cherry white claw. There you go, girl. That'll be $6. Out of 10, I'll get you some change. Keep the change. Thanks, girl. Appreciate you. Modelo? Yeah. There you go. You want me to leave it open or close it out? Open? Gotcha. Excuse me. Yeah? You told me you were making a Jack and Coke for me? I did say that, yeah. Didn't you say last weekend that you were gonna tip me 20% plus the $5 that I took out of my tip jar to give you so you could tip the band because you don't want to use the ATM? I did. Here you go, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you did. And then you left $0 on your $75 tab, so I did a $20 tip because 20% of 75 is $15 plus the $5 tip that you took out of my tip jar. And then you disputed it and won. So I had to pay that money back to the owner. No, that must have been someone else. Was it? So you're saying your last name isn't Biggerstaff? It is Biggerstaff. How did you know that? Because after you asked me for cash out of my tip jar, I asked you what your last name was, and you said Biggerstaff, and I told you I was gonna write a note. Well, I don't remember any of that. Well, I don't remember the price of a Jack and Coke, but that's gonna be $40 cash. Sure, whatever. Yeah? You got the cash? Where's my drink? When you give me the cash, I'll make your drink. $40 for a Jack and Coke. Yeah, a Jack and Coke is $11, plus the $20 that I had to pay back because you disputed the credit card tip of $20 that I added to your tab last weekend. And then a $9 convenience fee. So you're really charging me $40 for a Jack and Coke? Yep, cash. Well, I don't have any cash. We're going through this again. There's an ATM right over there. Who's next? Okay, here's my $40. Can I get my Jack and Coke now? Yeah? There you go. I'll take another Jack and Coke and I'll start a tab this time. Start you a tab this time? Sure. There you go. And here's your Jack and Coke. This skit is also made up, but in the skit, like when you watch a movie that didn't actually happen, 3 Jack and Cokes later, so now his open tab is at $44. I need to close out. It's Biggerstaff if you didn't remember. Sure. There you go. Have a good night. Who's this? $0 on 44? Girl, look at this. This sucks. Yeah, I knew that would happen. That's why I underpoured all his drinks. And the first Jack and Coke that he got, I made him pay $40 for the $20 that he disputed last week, plus a $9 convenience fee, and then the price of the Jack and Coke was $11. So we actually still made 20%. Nice. He really thought he was doing something by not tipping us, didn't he? Yeah, and I guarantee you he left pretty sober. Don't screw over your bartender.